Have you ever found yourself doubting your abilities, second-guessing your every move, or feeling like your confidence has simply vanished? You're not alone. Losing self-confidence can happen to anyone, but the great news is you can rebuild it. In today's video, we're diving into 6 powerful, actionable tips to help you reclaim your confidence and take control of your life. Whether it's at work, in relationships, or your personal goals, these strategies will empower you to face challenges head-on. So if you're ready to stop doubting yourself and start stepping into your true potential, stick around. This video is just what you need. 1. Embrace your strengths. Every individual possesses unique talents and qualities that set them apart from others, yet many of us often overlook or undervalue these innate gifts. Embracing your strengths is not just about recognizing what you are naturally good at. It is about cultivating self-awareness and using those abilities to shape a fulfilling life. In a world that frequently emphasizes competition and comparison, it's easy to get lost in what you lack rather than appreciating what you have. However, by shifting your focus inward and identifying your strengths, you unlock the potential for personal growth, confidence, and purpose. Your strengths are not limited to the skills you showcase in your professional life. They also encompass your character traits, interpersonal skills, and passions. Whether you have a talent for creative problem-solving, a knack for empathy, or the ability to inspire and lead others, each of these qualities holds the power to make a meaningful impact when nurtured. Recognizing your strength starts with self-reflection. Take time to assess what brings you joy, where you excel, and the moments when you feel most alive and authentic. Feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors can also provide valuable insight into the qualities others admire in you. Once identified, these strengths should be celebrated, not in a boastful way, but as a recognition of what makes you uniquely equipped to contribute to the world. Accepting your strengths wholeheartedly means letting go of unnecessary self-doubt and embracing the truth that your abilities matter. This mindset allows you to step into opportunities with greater confidence, face challenges with resilience, and build connections grounded in authenticity. It's important to remember that embracing your strengths does not mean ignoring your weaknesses. Instead, it involves finding balance, acknowledging areas for improvement while leaning into what you do best. In fact, your strengths can often be leveraged to address challenges or areas where you feel less capable. For instance, if you are highly adaptable, this quality can help you navigate unfamiliar situations or learn new skills more effectively. By focusing on your strengths, you can reframe difficulties as opportunities for growth rather than barriers to success. When you embrace your strengths, you also inspire others to do the same. Your confidence and self-assurance can serve as a powerful example, encouraging those around you to appreciate their own unique qualities. Collectively, this creates a culture of support and positivity, where individuals feel empowered to contribute their best selves. Remember, the world benefits most when people bring their authentic selves to the table. Embracing your strengths is a journey, not a destination. It requires ongoing reflection, courage, and a willingness to grow. But as you align your life with your natural abilities and passions, you will find a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. You have everything within you to make a difference, so take the first step. Recognize your value, lean into your strengths, and let your light shine. 2. Set small, achievable goals. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's built step by step, starting with small, achievable goals. These are the building blocks of progress, creating momentum that carries you toward larger accomplishments. When you set small goals, you break down daunting tasks into manageable pieces, making the journey feel less overwhelming and more attainable. Imagine trying to climb a mountain. Looking only at the peak can be intimidating, but focusing on reaching the next ridge keeps you moving. Small goals give you something tangible to work toward in the short term, helping you maintain focus and motivation. They also provide a sense of accomplishment, boosting your confidence and reinforcing the belief that you're capable of reaching your ultimate objective. For instance, if your dream is to write a book, starting with a goal to write 1 page a day is more realistic and less intimidating than aiming to finish the entire manuscript in a month. Each page brings you closer to your dream without overwhelming you. Similarly, if you want to improve your fitness, setting a goal to walk for 10 minutes a day is more sustainable than aiming for a marathon right away. These small steps are crucial because they establish habits, and habits are what drive long-term success. Achievable goals also help you build resilience and adaptability. When the path becomes challenging, as it often does, having smaller goals allows you to adjust your strategy without losing sight of the bigger picture. They act as checkpoints, giving you opportunities to reflect on your progress and make necessary changes. This approach reduces the risk of burnout and keeps you engaged in the process, even when results take time to manifest. Another advantage of setting small, achievable goals is that they promote consistency. Success isn't about occasional bursts of effort. It's about showing up day after day. Small goals encourage consistency by making the process feel less overwhelming. Each small win reinforces the habit of perseverance, which is essential for tackling long-term objectives. It's also important to celebrate these small victories. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor it may seem, is a testament to your effort and commitment. Celebrating these moments keeps you motivated and reminds you of the progress you've made. It transforms the journey into a positive and rewarding experience, keeping you excited to take the next step. In a world that often glorifies big achievements and overnight success, it's easy to overlook the power of small, achievable goals, yet they are the foundation of meaningful and sustainable progress. By setting realistic milestones and focusing on steady improvement, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. Remember, even the most extraordinary achievements start with a single step. Set your sights on a small goal today, and let it guide you toward the life you envision. Number 3. Challenge negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can be a persistent and damaging habit, often acting as an unseen obstacle in our pursuit of happiness and success. This inner dialogue, laden with self-criticism, doubt, and defeatist attitudes, can distort reality, lower self-esteem, and stifle personal growth. The good news is that it's possible to challenge and transform this harmful narrative into a more empowering one. The first step in combating negative self-talk is awareness. Pay attention to the moments when your inner critic takes over and recognize the patterns of thought that emerge. Are you frequently telling yourself, "I'm not good enough, I always mess things up," or "I'll never succeed"? Identifying these recurring themes can help you understand how they influence your emotions and actions. Once you've acknowledged them, it's time to challenge these thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or is it an assumption fueled by fear or insecurity? Would I say this to a loved one facing a similar situation? By reframing negative statements into more constructive and realistic perspectives, you can weaken their hold on your mindset. For example, replace "I'm such a failure" with "I made a mistake, but I can learn and improve." Developing self-compassion is another vital element in this process. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. Remind yourself that nobody is perfect and that setbacks are a natural part of life. Practicing gratitude can also shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life, creating a positive foundation for healthier self-talk. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who uplift and inspire you, as they can reinforce a more positive narrative about yourself. Additionally, consider incorporating mindfulness and journaling into your routine. Mindfulness helps you stay present and detach from self-critical thoughts, while journaling allows you to explore and challenge them on paper. Both practices can provide clarity and a sense of control over your inner dialogue. Remember, changing the way you speak to yourself takes time and patience. Like any habit, replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations and constructive self-reflection requires consistent effort. Celebrate small victories along the way, as they represent progress in building a more supportive and encouraging relationship with yourself. By taking these steps, you're not only silencing the inner critic but also empowering the voice that believes in your potential and capabilities. Ultimately, challenging negative self-talk is a transformative journey of self-awareness, kindness, and growth. It's about rewriting the script of your inner dialogue to one that supports, rather than sabotages, your aspirations, and well-being. With persistence and practice, you can break free from the cycle of negativity and embrace a mindset that fosters resilience, confidence, and self-love. Number 4, step out of your comfort zone. Stepping out of your comfort zone can feel daunting, but it's one of the most transformative decisions you can make. The comfort zone is a mental space where routines are predictable, challenges are minimal, and risks are low. It's a place of safety and ease. However, staying in this bubble for too long can hinder growth, limit opportunities, and even lead to stagnation. While venturing outside of this familiar territory might evoke fear and uncertainty, it is precisely in these moments of discomfort that real growth happens. When you take on challenges that push your boundaries, you gain new skills, develop resilience, and unlock potential you never realized you had. This process doesn't just change you. It shapes a more confident, capable, and adaptable version of yourself. One of the key reasons to step out of your comfort zone is to embrace personal and professional growth. Growth doesn't happen in a space of repetition and predictability. It requires new experiences, learning, and sometimes failing. When you face challenges, you learn to problem solve, adapt, and overcome obstacles. For example, speaking in public or taking on a leadership role might be uncomfortable initially, but these experiences teach you valuable skills like communication, confidence, and decision-making. With each small step outside your comfort zone, you expand its boundaries, and what once seemed intimidating becomes second nature. Moreover, stepping into the unknown fosters creativity and innovation. When you challenge yourself to approach situations differently or tackle unfamiliar problems, your brain starts thinking in new ways. This is why some of the best ideas and breakthroughs occur when people stretch themselves beyond their usual limits. It's also why many successful individuals attribute their achievements to taking risks and exploring uncharted territory. By embracing discomfort, you open doors to opportunities that might otherwise remain out of reach. It's important to remember that stepping out of your comfort zone doesn't mean diving headfirst into overwhelming challenges. Start small. It could be as simple as trying a new hobby, networking with someone outside your circle, or taking a different route to work. Each small action builds your confidence and prepares you for bigger leaps. Celebrate these victories, no matter how minor they seem, because they signify progress. Lastly, pushing your boundaries helps you conquer fear. Fear of failure, judgment, or the unknown often keeps people stuck. By gradually exposing yourself to situations that scare you, you begin to see that failure isn't the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Each time you face a fear, you gain a sense of accomplishment and reduce its hold on you. Stepping out of your comfort zone is not just about achieving external milestones, but also about the inner transformation it brings. It's about becoming a stronger, more versatile individual. So take that first step, no matter how small. You'll discover that the magic truly happens outside your comfort zone. Number 5, surround yourself with positivity. In a world often filled with chaos and uncertainty, choosing to surround yourself with positivity is one of the most empowering decisions you can make. Positivity is not just a fleeting emotion or an optimistic outlook. It is a lifestyle that shapes how we perceive the world, tackle challenges, and interact with others. The company we keep, the environment we live in, and even the content we consume all play a pivotal role in shaping our mindset. Surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties of life, but rather equipping yourself with the tools and mindset to navigate them with grace and resilience. It starts with identifying the people, habits, and environments that uplift and energize you. These might include supportive friends who celebrate your wins, mentors who inspire growth, or communities that share your values. Spending time with individuals who radiate positivity not only enhances your mood, but also helps you adopt a more constructive and hopeful perspective. The power of positivity also lies in the spaces you create for yourself. A clutter-free, organized, and aesthetically pleasing environment can have a significant impact on your mental clarity and emotional well-being. Small changes like adding plants, inspiring artwork, or even adjusting lighting can make your space more inviting and conducive to positive thinking. At the same time, reducing exposure to negativity is equally important. Limit time spent on activities or with individuals that drain your energy or perpetuate toxic behavior. This includes being mindful of the media you consume. Replace sensationalized news and drama with uplifting podcasts, motivational books, or serene music. What you feed your mind is just as important as what you feed your body. Moreover, cultivating positivity involves self-reflection and intentional action. Develop habits that promote a positive state of mind, such as practicing gratitude, engaging in physical activities, and setting achievable goals. Gratitude, in particular, is a powerful practice that shifts your focus from what you lack to appreciating what you have. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day can dramatically improve your outlook on life. Similarly, engaging in regular exercise not only boosts endorphins but also reinforces a sense of accomplishment. Setting and achieving small goals, whether personal or professional, builds confidence and fuels a positive momentum. Lastly, never underestimate the impact of self-talk. Your internal dialogue can either be your greatest ally or your most persistent critic. Speak to yourself with kindness and learn to reframe negative thoughts into opportunities for growth. Remember, positivity is contagious. As you radiate optimism, you naturally attract and inspire others to do the same. The journey toward a more positive life is not about perfection, but progress. Each small, intentional step brings you closer to living a life brimming with joy, purpose, and resilience. So, take a moment to evaluate your surroundings, your habits, and your thoughts, and choose positivity. You'll find that it not only transforms your perspective, but also empowers you to face life's challenges with strength and unwavering hope. Number 6. Take care of yourself. Taking care of yourself is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for living a fulfilling and balanced life. In today's fast-paced world where demands from work, family, and social obligations can feel overwhelming, prioritizing self-care is essential to maintain both mental and physical well-being. Self-care encompasses a wide range of practices that nourish your body, mind, and soul. It starts with the basics: eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and staying physically active. These foundational habits provide the energy and resilience needed to face daily challenges. Equally important is tending to your emotional and mental health. This can involve setting boundaries to protect your time and energy, engaging in activities that bring joy, or seeking professional help when needed. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking care of yourself also means learning to listen to your body and recognizing when you need rest or a change of pace. Overworking yourself without allowing time for recovery can lead to burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion that affects your productivity and relationships. Incorporating mindfulness practices such as meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths can help you stay grounded and reduce stress. Additionally, spending time outdoors, connecting with loved ones, or pursuing hobbies can refresh your spirit and provide a sense of purpose and contentment. Self-care also involves self-compassion, treating yourself with kindness and understanding when you face setbacks. It's about recognizing that you are human, with limitations, and allowing yourself the grace to rest, recharge, and try again. Surrounding yourself with positivity, whether through supportive relationships or uplifting content, can greatly influence your mindset and overall well-being. At the same time, limiting exposure to negativity such as toxic environments or unproductive comparisons on social media is equally important. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. In fact, it's the opposite. When you prioritize your well-being, you're better equipped to care for others and contribute meaningfully to the world around you. Think of it as filling your cup so you have more to pour into others' lives. Small, consistent actions can make a big difference. Whether it's setting aside time for a relaxing bath, enjoying a quiet moment with a book, or simply saying no to obligations that drain you, these acts of self-care accumulate into a healthier, happier you. Ultimately, self-care is a journey, not a destination. It requires awareness, effort, and intentionality, but the rewards are well worth it. By taking care of yourself, you're making an investment in your future, ensuring you have the strength, clarity, and resilience to live a life that truly reflects your values and aspirations. So, make yourself a priority, not just today, but every day. And remember that you deserve to thrive, not just survive. Self-confidence is like a muscle. It needs care, attention, and consistent effort to grow. The 6 tips we've covered today can help you rebuild and strengthen your self-belief, no matter where you're starting from. Remember, setbacks don't define you. How you rise after them does. Start small, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to embrace who you are, flaws and all. Confidence is a journey, not a destination. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need a boost. Don't forget to subscribe for more empowering content and let me know in the comments. Which of these tips resonated with you the most? Stay confident, and I'll see you in the next video. How does that sound? Would you like to tweak anything to match your channel's tone?